My beloved child, I know what tonight feels like. I know the particular ache of praying the same prayer so many times that the words have worn smooth, like stones turned over and over in your palm. I know what it is to watch the calendar move and move and move, while the answer you have been waiting for stays exactly where it was. I know the quiet moments, in the car, in the shower, in the dark right before sleep, when the question rises up in you unbidden, "Have you forgotten me?" You have not said it out loud to anyone. Maybe you are ashamed of how tired you are. Maybe you are afraid that naming the doubt will make it more true. But I hear it. I have always heard it. Every unspoken why is nothing happening has reached me before it even finished forming in your chest. Dear one, I did not bring you here to leave you here. The years that feel wasted to you are not empty to me. Not one of them. I want to speak to you tonight, not about when the answer is coming, but about what has been happening in the waiting. Because something has been happening. You have felt stillness. I have been building. Let me name what you have actually been carrying, because I do not think you have said this plainly, even to yourself. You do not just want the thing you prayed for. You want proof that I am good. Somewhere along the way, the delay stopped feeling like timing and started feeling like verdict, as though the silence itself were an answer, and the answer were no, or worse, not you. You have quietly begun to wonder if you are the exception, if everyone else's prayers move, but yours got lost, somewhere between your lips and my throne. This is the particular cruelty of waiting. It does not just test your patience, it tempts your theology. It whispers that love that delays cannot really be love. It suggests that if I truly cared, I would have moved by now. And so you have started protecting your heart the only way you know how, by expecting less, hoping smaller, guarding yourself against the disappointment of asking again. Beloved, that guardedness feels like wisdom. It is not wisdom, it is grief wearing armor. I want you to hear me clearly. The delay is not my absence. It has never been my absence, but I understand why it feels that way, because you were never shown what waiting actually looks like from my side of it. Here is the truth I have been waiting to tell you, and I need you to receive it slowly, the way morning light comes, not all at once, but enough to see by. The vision you carry, the one you have prayed over so many nights, has an appointed time, not a maybe time, an appointed one, as it is written, for still the vision awaits its appointed time. It hastens to the end. It will not lie. If it seems slow, wait for it. It will surely come. It will not delay. Habakkuk 2:3. Read that again, dear one. The vision is not wandering. It is not lost. It is hastening, even now, toward the end I have set for it. What looks slow to you is not slow to the appointment. It is precisely on time for a clock you cannot see. You have been measuring the delay against your calendar. I have been measuring it against your capacity. I have made everything beautiful in its time. And I have also put eternity into your heart. Yet you cannot find out the work that I do from beginning to end. Ecclesiastes 3:11. This is not a rebuke, it is a mercy. If you could see the whole shape of what I am building, you would try to rush the parts still under construction. You would move into rooms that are not yet framed. I withhold the full picture, not because I am hiding it from you, but because I am protecting you from the danger of premature understanding. There is a version of the dream you prayed for that would have destroyed you if I had given it to you 3 years ago. I am not saying this to shame the years behind you. I am saying it because I love you too much to hand you a promise you were not yet able to carry. And even the parts of this waiting that felt like nothing, the setbacks, the false starts, the doors that closed when you thought they would open, I have been weaving all of it for those who love me. All things work together for good, for those who are called according to my purpose. Romans 8:28. Not some things, not the parts that felt spiritual. All things, the rejection letter, the relationship that ended, the year that felt like it went nowhere. I have not wasted a single one of them. I have been using every one as material, but beneath the question of when is a deeper question, and I want to go there with you now, because this is where the real work has been happening. The enemy has not primarily been trying to convince you that the answer isn't coming. He has been trying to convince you that you are the reason it hasn't, that somewhere, some hidden flaw in you is the obstacle, that if you were more disciplined, more faithful, more spiritually mature, the door would already be open. This is one of his oldest and cruelest tools, turning delay into self-accusation, so that instead of resting in me, you spend the waiting exhausting yourself trying to earn what was already promised to you by grace. Dear one, hear this. You were never waiting because you were disqualified. I found it. You were waiting because you were being formed. There is an old wound underneath this, perhaps from a season when you learned that things only came to those who were somehow enough. I found it. That love and provision had to be earned through performance. That wound has been shaping how you interpret my silence. You read delay as disapproval because somewhere long ago someone taught you that waiting meant you had failed a test. I did not teach you that. That is not who I am. I am not withholding the promise while I decide if you have earned it. I am preparing you to be able to hold it once it arrives, because I love you, not because I am grading you. This is the moment I want to meet you in, right here, in the space between what has been and what is coming. I am asking you to let go of the belief that delay equals denial. I am asking you to release the quiet vow you made to stop hoping so loudly, the one where you decided it was safer to expect nothing than to be disappointed again. Beloved, that vow was meant to protect you, but it has actually been keeping you small. It has been shrinking the very faith that positions you to receive what I have been preparing. Something shifts the moment you stop asking, why hasn't it happened, and start asking what has, this waiting built in me. Look back over these years, not at what didn't arrive, but at who you have become while you waited. You are steadier now than you were. You know my voice more clearly than you did. You have learned to stand in seasons that would have flattened you before. That is not nothing. That is the destiny already forming inside the delay, long before you ever see it with your eyes. They who wait for me shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Isaiah 40 verse 31. Notice the order in that verse, dear one. Renewal comes first, strength comes first, then flight. I am not withholding the eagle's wings from you. I am giving you the strength to carry them before I ever ask you to fly. The turning point is not the day the answer arrives. The turning point is today, the moment you decide to trust the process even though you cannot yet see the product. So let me tell you gently what I am asking you to actually do differently, starting now, in this season that still feels unfinished. Stop treating the waiting as wasted time and start treating it as assigned time. Every morning that this promise has not yet arrived is still a morning I have given you on purpose, and I am asking you to live fully inside it, rather than holding your breath through it. Return to the vision I gave you and write it down again, plainly, the way I asked Habakkuk, to make it plain so it could be read even by one running past it. Do not let the delay blur what I showed you. Keep the picture clear, even while the timeline stays hidden. Bring me your honest heart instead of your performed patience. You do not have to pretend the waiting doesn't hurt. I would rather have your honest ache brought to me in prayer than your polished faith performed for everyone else. Tell me you are tired. Tell me you wonder if I have forgotten. I can hold every version of your honesty, and I will meet you in each one. And when the old accusation rises, the one that says the delay is your fault, that you are somehow the reason nothing has moved, I am asking you to answer it not with striving, but with rest. Rest is not surrender. Rest is trust wearing its calmest clothes. Let your obedience come from love rather than fear, and watch how much lighter the waiting becomes even before the answer changes. Keep tending the small, ordinary faithfulness in front of you, the relationships, the responsibilities, the quiet disciplines no one applauds. This is not unrelated to the promise. This is the soil the promise will be planted in. I am not wasting your obedience. I am rooting your future in it. And now, beloved, hear the declaration I speak over you tonight. You are not forgotten. You were never forgotten. The delay you have carried like a wound is, in my hands, becoming the very thing that will hold your future steady when it finally arrives. I am not slow. I am not late. I am building in you, right now, the capacity to carry what you asked me for, and when it comes, it will not find you smaller than you were. It will find you ready. It will find you whole. It will find you standing, with wings you did not know you had grown, exactly on time.